We'll get started as soon as everybody's ready.
Very cool. I've never done a hangout before, so I'm playing with everything.
I'm probably going to use this thing called Twiddler.
Okay.
Just for a quick whiteboard for a little bit at the beginning of the episode, the adventure.
Okay.
Is that a separate site you need to log into?
Yeah. I'll be sending you the.
Do you have any way you would like us to do dice rolls, or?
I've just been doing physical dice lately.
Okay. I have an app on my phone.
That's fine. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, good feedback.
Yeah, I didn't want to have my mic on while I was finishing up my meal there. I'm in the most of this I can usually do theater of the mind, but this is like a little outdoor thing. I just wanted to draw a quick map to show you guys what was going on when you were doing in that particular area. Okay. Everybody ready? Sure.
Ready.
Okay. I've got a little bit of text at the beginning here. It starts off, basically you're villagers in a small village that's got a lot of people in it. Oh, forgot we were having 4 people. Just wait for. You ready?
Ready to go.
Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay. You ready, Paul?
Yep.
Okay. You're all members of a small village, which has a lot of people in it. Say somewhere around 800 or 900 people. And basically, the community laughed when the strange itinerant piper asked his price. No way could they afford it, they told him. He sneered and said he would take a payment even more dear to them before running out the village gates. That was 3 days ago. Last night you all had a strange dream. Strange, eerie music filled the air as you looked out your windows to see your fellow villagers walking slowly through the streets of the village, ultimately passing through the gates. Perched atop the gates was the piper, playing in his pipes. After the last of the sleepwalking villagers passed through the gates, he laid down his pipes and looked at you. So you were unaffected then. No matter. I doubt you have it in yourselves to come after me, but I suppose anything can happen at this point. Lifting his pipes below, he piped a strange, almost melancholy tune. When you awoke, it was late afternoon, with evening not far off. It didn't take long to realize that your worst fears were true, and that most of the community was missing. Strangely enough, it wasn't hard to find where they had gone, as there was an easy-to-follow path leading towards the old mill, which had not seen use in a long time. There was some discussion as to whether or not to go after the missing people or to find someone more suited to dealing with the unusual. The choice to go out on your own eventually won out, so you collected your meager tools and supplies and head out. The sky growing dimmer by the moment. Okay. There's still some lingering side effects to the music, so everybody make a will save.
For each of our characters?
Just for the groups.
Just for the groups, and that's a regular D20, right?
Yeah, D20, and if you've got personality mod, add that.
I do. It's a -1, aren't I lucky?
Woohoo! I got a 19.
Got a 16.
Just a straight D20 for one, just one D20?
Yes.
8.
Okay, Micah.
11.
Okay, everybody that didn't make it, that's the last two of you, with the 8 and the 11. You seem to be slightly hallucinating as the sky seems to be, well, it's already turning purple, but it's swirling like a kaleidoscope now for you. So it's almost as if you're starting to hallucinate for some strange reason.
Trippy.
Is anybody else's sky turning purple?
The
Yeah,
sky's
mine
already
is-
purple, but for those of you, it's almost turning into a Van Gogh painting for you.
I'm gonna lay back and
Areas of kaleidoscope.
just taking it in.
I checked her eyes for dilation. My healing arts is developed by normal, my guy, so.
As you move your way up to the mill, which I imagine to look like the one in that old Disney cartoon, the old mill. You're familiar with that.
Roughly.
It's
Okay.
just an old run-down windmill. It's pretty good size. And the area around it is very swampy, with pools of water here and there alongside the path you're following, with various reeds and plants coming up, maybe a few trees, small trees here and there. That's it exactly, Mike.
Very cool.
Cool.
So what are you doing as you head up to the mill?
Well, my elven glass blower is just trying to take it in because he thinks it looks like blown glass. So he's trying to absorb it and remember it. And my other people are slack-jawed and stupid, especially the squire.
My elven navigator's gonna take out his spyglass and look through it up at the mill to see if he sees any other details.
So my hunter's just going to scan the area and see if there's anything unusual about the terrain or the area around the mill.
Well, Rod, make a. Okay, you're looking around. How intently are you looking around?
Carefully, but I'm not taking all day about it.
See. So, who all was it that missed that initial will save?
Me.
Okay.
Could be.
Okay. You're all free to look around. Basically, as far those of you that missed the will save are at -2 on your intelligence checks to look around intently if you're going to do any in-depth looking around.
So do we just pick one of our characters? I never played this version.
Just pick whoever has the best intelligence, roll for them.
Go from there.
Okay.
Alright, well, my dwarven blacksmith then is going to be able to focus enough on not swirling beautiful sky to poke around, looking for any sort of like things to do with stonework or earthenworks or anything like that to see the dwarf.
Okay.
And he rolled a 1. So
He is completely oblivious.
I
And
got 5. That'll help.
I rolled a 1 as well with my Elven Navigator.
I rolled an 8. So
we're
this is
awesome.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay,
High five,
have you
everybody.
taken a look at the map I've drawn on the Quiddler yet?
Oh, I don't have that link.
Just a moment.
I think I probably got crashed
Okay, yeah.
when you shared it.
Sharing again.
There we go.
This is just a rough map. It's just a path. There's pools alongside. And you're completely oblivious as you near the first pool that comes up on the map.
That's on the right.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Gotcha.
And 3 giant frogs leap out.
Oh,
Classic.
frog legs.
I didn't see a moat house anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And they take you by surprise.
That's
Uh-oh.
unsurprising.
Yeah, that's
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative. There'll be a surprise round where you're not able to do much, but
Are we doing D10 or how's it working?
D20 plus your initiative mod on your character sheets. Whoever's got the highest, roll that one.
you just roll whoever dies.
You can also roll a Twiddler if you care to.
Oh, there's a dice roller in Twiddler?
Yeah, you just type 1D or XD and X, the dice that you want to roll.
I'll do that next time, but I got
Oh, nice.
4 for now, so
Okay.
Yeah, 4 here as well.
I have a,
you're going to be helpful.
I have
Okay,
a
the
five
fours.
total.
Roll off again to see
8,
who's got the highest dex between the 2 fours.
I got a 15.
As 12,
Okay, the 15 goes first.
by all
Okay.
means.
So, was it Micah that had the 15?
No, it was me, Keith.
Keith.
I had 8.
Okay. Okay, everybody reel off again what you got. I'll say who the highest of the fours goes first at 5.
I got a 5.
Okay, that's
I had 8.
That's Paul.
Okay. Who had the 18?
Room.
Right. Okay. Since the frogs are a good distance off from you, they I'm just not that good with the mouse, and
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
better fun than I could do.
okay. They jump out of the large pool area. It seems to be deeper than you thought it was. Plus, there's like mist and plants coming up around it and coming up out of it. So it's a little hard to tell how deep this thing is. And let's see. Frog number 1. Go ahead and just make a marker for each of you, like your initial or something, showing where you are in relation to the frogs, so I have an idea of
Oh. There we go.
Okay. Let's see here. Frog number 1 attacks Kate's group
Nice.
with a tongue lash.
Uh-oh.
And basically, this will hit whoever has the lowest luck of the group.
Okay, that's gonna be...
And the frog overextends and stretches his tongue out.
Oh. Blech.
No. Maybe these are our kind of frogs.
Yeah.
Frog number 2 will attack Micah's group.
I'm gonna attack the dwarf.
That's a 13 to hit. Will that?
Going against his AC? Oh, yes.
Okay. Let me see here. Oh, that's a 17 to hit. So, basically make a reflex save.
Alright. Hey, I have that. 16?
Okay, you succeed, and you manage to dig into the ground with your feet and keep the frog from... basically, it wasn't able to grab you entirely, and you were saved.
Nice. I'm not eaten by a frog yet.
On the first round of combat.
Do I take any damage?
No damage from this.
Oh, sweet. I can take that.
But all I
And then
I can take that.
yeah.
frog number 3 will move up a bit and attack Roan.
Alright.
And has 10 to hit.
That's just enough.
Okay. Make the reflex save.
Alright. So that's a 9, but I do have a reflex bonus of 0. So that's 9.
Okay, your guy is he's unable to avoid the attack entirely, and is dragged in towards the mouth of the frog, where he is swallowed.
Oh.
Okay. That was the surprise round. We'll go with the top of the initiative with Roan. Was it who had the 18?
Yes.
Okay.
So how does this work? Do I attack with all my guys, or just pick one?
Just go through them in order.
Okay, so it's my swallowed parsnip farmer. If you could choose that.
He's pretty much, he'll get one last attack, just to see if he can injure the frog before he's completely swallowed.
Try to jam his pitchfork into his mouth.
Okay, roll to attack.
That's the one.
That one miss. Okay, we go for the fumble tables.
Ooh.
Roll it. I believe it's a D6.
I know. No more parsnips. No more parsnips. Good God. Actually, I always wanted that guy's fun.
Oh, well, then yeah. I mean, you could probably have it. I don't think any of you guys want it.
His wife got taken by a piper.
Yeah. So it's really empty.
Oh, fumbles.
Shouldn't we
Okay, roll a D6.
Okay, got a 6.
Tell me what you get.
Got a 6.
6. Your weapon becomes entangled in your armor. You must spend the next round untangling them. In addition, your armor bonus is reduced by 1 until you spend 10 minutes fitting the tangled buckles and straps.
That's all me
Tangle
in the
up in your
storm now.
clothes.
That's right. He's driven the pitchfork through his shirt. Because he's being swallowed by a frog. So
That is
probably makes not much difference.
Okay, go ahead with the rest of your guys.
So then I just go to the rest of the crew. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was his childhood friend, so we bravely rushed forward. My gravedigger swings with his shovel.
Bang.
Okay.
Missing badly. I imagine a 5. Followed by my strong healer with his club. 3 plus 2, so also a 5. And then the hunter with that short bow. Can you fire that short bow without risk of hitting anybody?
Yeah. You can get a clear shot.
7. That being the best roll of the day.
Yes. That will miss them.
Yes.
Far for the board.
Yeah, we're used to that.
Alright. You got 2 more guys to go.
I have 4, and I attacked with 4.
Okay. Is that all your guys?
But yeah, we're supposed to have 6.
That was 4 of them, so the frogs go. And let's see, frog number 1. We'll try it. Let's see. We'll attack Kate's group again.
Fun.
And fumbles.
Oh, I love that. Hear that. Yes.
Frog number 2 will try to attack again. Let's see. He'll go after Paul. And got an 18.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make the reflex save.
Sorry, was that me?
Basically, roll d20 and add your agility mod.
That was me, right? Paul?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call and all that.
Okay.
That would be a 2.
Okay, your guy is dragged into the frog's maw.
This is going to be the lowest lost person, is that right?
Yes.
So that's going to be Isadora, the goat farmer.
And
I'm
frog
sorry.
number 3 spins this round, trying to get used to the digesting of the character.
Good.
So, up next is Keith.
Okay. My elven navigator, he's going to try and step off to the side and fire off his short bow.
Okay.
7.
That'll miss.
Alright, my scribe is going to throw a dart. Got a 13.
Is there a modifier to that, or was that just a straight roll for you?
That was 14 minus 1, which gave me 13.
Okay, that's... It whizzes by the frog's head.
Okay. My
And
merch.
splashes into the water behind it.
Okay, my merchant is going to try and stab it with a dagger. 3. And my guild beggar is going to shoot his sling at the frog. 11.
Okay. The rock careens along and skips across the water, but the frogs seem to be unaffected. Micah. Alright, is that all your guys, Keith?
Yes.
Okay, Micah.
Alright, so let me see. Frog number 1 is eating a goat farmer.
The frog number 2 is.
Oh,
Frog
frog
number
number
1's pretty much been missing with his tongue.
Alright. And frog number 3...
Parsnip farmer, for the record. Parsnip.
Oh, parsnip is number 2. Is number 3 also eating someone?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
He's pretty much swallowed that guy. That guy's done for, but
So
the
he's...
one in number 2 could be saved, possibly.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Well, my squire, who is wearing a steel helmet, so I believe he's the most heavily armored character in the group,
Okay.
will draw his sword and valiantly charge frog number 2 to try and save our poor hapless farmer. And he's going to do that with a fantastic, wonderful roll of 7,
Which will miss.
which will miss. And And then my dwarf will try and get in on the action with his hammer. With a roll of 13.
And the frog just, even though it's trying to digest someone, he just manages to step off to the side with the blow.
Alright, my elven glass blower, who also for some reason has a hammer, will roll a 7. And my elven falconer will get in on the action with a 19.
That hits.
Right.
With his dagger. So he leaps over the top of them and does a psycho on the frog.
Roll your damage.
Alright. Six points of damage.
Okay, make an agility roll.
Agility roll. Falconer. 11.
Good enough. Basically, your guy jumps up to the frog, chops at it, but is able to cut it just enough that the frog opens up, leaving the person inside relatively unharmed.
Yay!
Just covered in frog and good.
Right. I see.
Who was this?
Oh, basically this was frog number 2. Whoever got swallowed by frog number 2 has been saved. The guy in frog number 3, he's probably pretty much a goner at this point.
I'm not sure which one I got swallowed by.
That's the goat farm.
That was the Go Farmer? Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
person
so-
farmer was a goner.
She's
So-
not dead.
We still have goats, but no horses.
Ye goats.
Let's see. Is that all you guys, Micah?
That was all my guys, yes.
Paul.
Excellent. Alright, the Squire and the Noble are going to charge forward to the frog number 2.
Okay, frog number 2 is dead.
Oh, it is? Oh,
It was cleaved open and the goat farmer was able to get out.
I got you. I didn't realize he actually killed it. Alright, it's going to charge frog number 3.
Frog number 3.
7 and a 5. I'm assuming it's going to miss.
Correct.
The one that was just spit out, is she able to attack again or no? Or is she able to actually get up and attack or not?
Basically, she'll spend this action getting up out of the frog carcass.
Alright, Omer, the animal trainer, will go stand over her and protect her while she gets her crap together. And that was it. That's everybody.
Okay, top of the initiative. Road.
All right, we're kind of ganging up on the frog that hit our buddy here, so throw the three figure.
Number 3, okay.
So back to the standby, roll 5. And healer +2 is 12. And the hunter's still aiming for a shot.
Has he been spinning around aiming?
Oh, the attack last round. Is that something?
Okay. If he spins it around aiming, I'll give you a +2 next round.
Okay. Well, I already attacked with it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, the frogs. Frog number 1 is going to try another tongue lash group around the body of frog number 2.
That would be
And gets an 18.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, make a reflex save.
Against my lowest luck person.
Yes.
Oh, this guy is. He's not lucky. 19 on the reflex save.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
The
Nice.
target hits him, but he's able to move out of the way before the tongue lashes around his body.
Right on.
Or her body.
My dwarf is awesome. He might get a name yet.
You could do
You might get a name.
Okay. Frog number 3 is going to attack Roan's group with a bite.
Yeah, frog.
And gets a 21.
Yes.
Ooh. Ouch.
That low luck guy. Although
Yes.
my hunter, but he's nowhere near, so probably just.
Whoever's the lowest luck of the three up on him.
Well, it's only 2 on him. Let's get Grave Digger. Healer and the Grave Digger. He might survive that, actually.
Okay.
So,
And bite damage. Okay. He might survive. This is a pretty nasty animal.
okay, let's see.
7 damage.
No!
Ooh, ouch.
Ironically, the only grave he did not dig was
And that was the frog. So, Keith.
Alright, my Elven Navigator is going to shoot his bow at frog number 1. And that's going to be a miss. Scribe's throwing a dart. Ooh, 8, miss. My Guildbeggar's shooting a sling. 7. And my Merchant is going to stab with his dagger. 19.
Go Merchant.
So, who all had darts?
That's my Scribe.
Okay, just the one?
Yes.
Okay, that guy started out with 7 darts.
Okay. So he's down to 5.
And he's probably down to 5 or 6.
Yeah, he's thrown 2.
Okay.
Okay, so my Merchant, I'm assuming he probably hit with a 19.
Oh, yes.
And I did 4 points of damage.
Okay, 4 point damage. You take a chunk out of it, and the frog starting to look a little concerned, but not too badly injured at this point.
As concerned as a frog could look.
Anyone else?
That's all my guys.
Okay. So, Micah.
Okay, so frog number 1 is continuing to be completely worthless, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, he hasn't
and
hit
frog
anything
number
yet.
3 just got ganked a little.
Second
Just,
meal.
just killed our second character.
Yep.
Actually, frog number 1's been injured.
Frog number 3 is munching away on my group.
Oh, then I will rush over to save Group R.
Okay.
Squire leading the way because he's stupid. With his longsword, he rushes over. 19.
Nice.
Nice.
So, roll damage.
Full damage.
5.
Frog 3. Oh, this frog's looking pretty annoyed at you now.
Oh, good.
Now,
That's what I wanted. Alright, well I have 3 more useless people to try.
Okay.
So, Dwarven Blacksmith. Unlucky Dwarven Blacksmith will roll a 6.
Alright.
Elven Glassblower will roll a 12.
Alright. That seems to swing over its head.
I aim low with the frog. Elven Falconer.
Ooh,
Oh!
sweet.
Ne- Okay, roll a d6.
Roll a D6.
And add your luck modifier.
And add. Yeah. 5.
5. Solid strike to the torso. Inflicted additional 6 damage.
Sweet.
Bam.
So, D6 on top of.
Your normal damage.
Okay.
So instead of multiplying by 2, you roll an additional 5 on your crits.
Nice. So, 5 points of damage.
nice.
Go, Falconer,
Frog
go.
The frog 3.
That pretty much cleaves the frog in half.
Nice.
Dagger A. I have cleaved. That's 2 frogs I've killed. I'm just gonna throw that out
So
there.
out there. You shall be called this flavor of frog.
Yes.
You are the frog prince. Soon they will be worshipping.
And actually, that was the same guy. That was the dagger guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the Elven Falconer is just slaughtering frogs.
Yep.
left and right.
Okay, who was that just went? Micah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
should be back to top.
Paul.
Alright. Isadora the goat farmer will throw her spear at Frog 1 with a 9.
It comes to,
Oh wait,
it seems to land between, did you get a modifier to that?
yeah, it's an 11, but that's fine.
It lands on the ground, looking straight up next to the frog.
Cool. Oh wait, the other two guys were over by Frog 3. Can they make it over to Frog 1 to attack?
Oh yeah, it's not that far in distance.
Okay. So both of them will attack with their long swords, and they both suck. So I'm gonna roll 220. They're exactly the same. One of them got a 10, and one of them got a 2.
Okay, both of those
And Omer, whatever the hell he is, I can't remember. The infiltrator will attack with his club. 11 with. It's actually a 10.
Okay. Top of the initiative, road.
Alright, my hunter's going to aim, but my healer, being controlled and foolish, will race over to the frog with his club.
Okay.
For a 9, a total of 11.
That will miss.
That's all I have left.
Okay. Frog number 1, seeing that he's being ganged up on, will attack the closest person to him with lowest luck. And misses. Wait, no. He probably hit with an 11. So,
Okay.
only hit. Who was up on the frog number 1?
I was attacking it.
Was that the only one?
I had 3 characters up there.
Okay,
They were less than 15 on their luck.
I have a 15, a 14, and an 11.
I have
the 11 gets hit.
Right.
And takes 3 damage.
Haha! He yet lives.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, that was the frog. Let's see. That was the frog's action. The bite. He bites at the guy, he does damage, and that's his turn. So, Keith.
Alright, my elven navigator is going to shoot with his short bow at the frog. Got a 15.
It hits.
Alright. For 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Ooh, that hits the frog, side of the frog's head and causes it to explode.
Blah.
Balls to explode.
Yeah.
As it is reduced below 0 hit points.
Sweet.
Yay.
Alright. My scribe will go about retrieving any darts that he can find.
Okay. Make a luck roll. Just pull on your luck.
Got a 5, and my luck score is 9, so I made it.
You find him.
Alright.
Okay. You find that inside the stomach of frog number 2 that's been cleaved open is you find a glint.
Big flint.
You see a glint in the muck.
Oh.
Isadora will check that out. What does she see? She'll throw it with her spear. Or rather, pitchfork, I guess.
Well, a little bit of jostling, and you see a good-sized gemstone. It's not a very good quality, but you think it might be worth about a gold piece.
Nice.
Wow, he hit the jackpot.
That's true wealth.
Way more than I have.
It was really wealth with all our family gone.
Last mouth feed.
That's true. It'll go above it. As my healer, can he do anything about the wounds that our one surviving person who got hit has?
He can bandage them up.
For Who's that? The goat herder?
That was Epimetheus, the squire.
Epimetheus.
He gets a hit point back.
Nice. Thank you.
Try to stay off that way. I'm also going to pick up the pitchfork of the poor deceased parsonage farmer. Instead, he works over.
Yeah, what did the parsonage farmer have on him? You know,
Yeah.
he could return to his family.
To his family, of course.
Yeah.
He had a chicken.
He had a chicken. Okay.
All right, we got dinner for tonight. Oh, wait a minute.
Dinner, so
We
we're
got
good.
frog legs.
Good. Although I understand the frogs taste similar. And then the vial of holy water.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
And 27 copper.
Alright, so that's somebody should hold on to that.
Yeah. I will volunteer to hold on to this couple. And that's Hal the healer, medicine Hal. Medicine Hal. He's going to take the pitchfork and the copper. There's a vial of holy water. Something like that.
Yeah, that's none of me.
Actually, 15.
You do check the other two frogs' corpses, but you don't find anything else in there other than frog guts.
Hmm.
Actually, and last thing, there's a set of deep schools on the grave digger, which explains some of the missing items in the village.
Oh.
I wonder if we should carve off some of that frog meat.
Well, I think we have the chicken.
Well, we also have frog legs. 6 of them. 6 very large frog legs.
That's true. The chicken split, what, now 10 ways is probably not so far.
Probably not. Anyway,
Well, I do have a goat. We can have
we have a goat.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
On our hands,
Oh, chicken
let's
wait.
trust the animals in a way.
we can just start a farm. We don't even have to do this bit.
That's true.
Go down, buy
Let's just do that.
We have all the skills we need.
And one of my guys has a falcon if we get really hungry.
Falcons. Go for help, boy.
All right.
Alright, well, I suppose my squire, who is probably the only one dumb enough to actually want to go to the old mill, will lead the way and start scouting out the road further on.
We'll be behind you.
Yes.
But he has a helmet, so he's safe.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose him?
Yep.
Yeah. So about that farm. We lost the GM, so
Time to farm.
time to farm.
There you go. So we started a farm.
Yeah.
Oh,
We started
there
to
we
farm.
go. I got lagged out for a moment there.
No worries.
We're spamming everybody on Facebook with requests.
Exactly.
So, what do you do from here? Are you going to be a little bit more observant, or are you just going to keep wandering out?
Yeah, my squire is going to scout out the road ahead.
Okay.
So he's going to go out maybe 50, 100 feet or so, and then come back and let everyone know if he's dead or not.
Okay.
Okay. My hunter is now taking this seriously. He's getting that which is coming up with his bow. While my healer stands among the carnage and dwells upon the voices of man.
Okay.
And my-
Mr. Guy comes back from his little scouting expedition. There's some creaking in the arms of the windmill. It moves slightly, and then a small swarm of bats comes flying through them.
Just out of the windmill.
Out of the arms of the windmill.
Or
Like, at
do they
us or
do they look
at you.
hungry?
at us? Okay.
Uh-oh.
They're flying at you.
My hunter is shooting one of them.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
16, and then he is
That will hit.
nice. So this roll a 6 for 4 points of damage.
4 points.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, my squire, because he's a well-established idiot, is going to draw his long sword and prepare to fight the bats.
Okay.
And my
Away.
elven falconer is going to release his falcon to go kill the bat.
Awesome.
Because if it can't do that, what is it good for?
Yeah.
And my other two are going to cower somewhere.
Okay, roll a d20. This will be a straight roll for the Falcon.
Alright. Come on. Falcon. 8.
That just, the Falcon tries to attack through the bat swarm, and the bat swarm parts as the Falcon flies through. Okay, roll for initiative.
Alright.
Eight for Paul.
16 for Keith.
I got a 14 there. I need to turn my mic off for a second.
Okay.
The background noise.
What did you have, Micah?
3.
3. See, and who had 14?
Roan.
I think.
Roan. Okay. Alright, Keith, you're up first.
Alright, my elven navigator is going to shoot an arrow with his short bow at one of the bats.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled a 1. So it's a
Fumble
d6.
table. Roll a d6.
Got a 5.
You can subtract, if you've got a positive luck modifier,
It's a
you
negative.
can subtract that,
So it'd be
or if it's
6.
a negative, add it.
Okay, so it's 6.
Okay, it's 6. You're, I'm not sure how this happens, but your bow becomes entangled in your armor.
Very strange. Okay.
That's cool. That means armor suddenly appears on your body.
Yeah.
Basically,
Wow.
it's entangled up in your clothes.
Dang it. The rogue got in the
Best
way.
tool ever.
Cool. Alright, my scribe is going to throw a dart. Got a 17.
That will hit.
Alright. I did 1 point of damage.
Okay.
See, my guild beggar's going to shoot his sling. Got an 11.
That hit.
It did hit.
That did hit.
Alright. 2 points of damage. And then I guess my merchant's going to try and like jump up in the air and try and stab one with his dagger.
Okay.
Got a 16
That will hit.
for 3 points of damage. That's all
your
my...
characters keep?
Yep, that's all of them.
Okay, Roan, you're up.
Okay, where are the bats? Are they swimming around something?
They're flying up at you,
They're still directly at the group.
at the group as a whole.
Okay, the hunter's gonna back away some, but then
Okay.
still fire an arrow.
Alright. You'll notice by this time the swarm has decreased considerably in size.
Yes.
Get it along.
It's actually half its original size at this point,
Nice.
maybe less.
Okay, great. So the hunter misses. My healer,
What did he get?
he got a 3.
Okay, that one is.
Yeah. My healer, unwilling to race up into the midst of what appears to be a rabid bat swarm, knowing what he does about rabies. Does he know anything about any herb or supplement that might be in the area that might scare bats away due to his herbalistic nature?
Make a luck roll.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. 5.
And that is under your luck.
It is under my luck, yes.
Okay. You do find Batchwort.
Bathwort. I knew it. I knew it grew by giant frogs. So how does one apply bathwort?
Usually, it's pollen. It grows like a cattail. So basically, you want to shake it in the air and hope the wind passes it into the, or just throw the thing at the bats.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab him some bathwort and rush up and throw it at the bats.
Okay, make an attack roll.
8.
That misses, but wait. I'm going to give you a bonus for this, since it's a really neat idea. You do hit.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Cool.
the bat swarm is pretty depleted at this point, and being hit with bat swarm pollen, they're not liking this, so they're flying away.
Yay!
Yeah.
So,
I do to listen to my grandmother.
Roan, get a luck points for your group.
Oh, luck point. Cool.
And let's see. You get 4 XP for the frog encounter, and I'll give you 3 XP for this one.
That's everybody? Or...
That's everybody.
Okay, so the bats are gone?
The bats are gone.
Sweet.
I think we should give up.
So, I hear there's an empty village just right down the road.
We need to make peace with the loss of our neighbors.
My elven falcon, or did he get his falcon back? Did it
All
come
the falcons are back.
Oh, good. Okay. His
Look how
elf,
smart we are.
yeah, right. So he has heightened senses. So he's going to creep up to the old mill and try and listen and smell and that sort of thing around.
How close
the
does
mill.
it get out to the actual mill itself?
He's gonna be really careful and get as close as he can until he hears something. So not touching it, but
Well,
within a few feet.
is he just listening, or is he actually going to be looking around the place?
He's looking around, but right now he's just listening and smelling
Okay.
and tasting, I suppose. Licking. Licking.
Just when you were within a few feet of the windmill, natural panels open up and 2 spiders come out, and one of them grabs you.
Oh, the death trap.
Quick, Falcon! Save me!
That's right.
Okay, he grabs you, but go ahead and make a reflex save. Alright.
Did I hear
They grabbed
spider
you.
trying to grab me?
They just jumped out from out of nowhere. It is a giant trapdoor spider.
So... 18.
At 18, you actually managed to avoid the grabbing entirely, Its legs swipe at you but don't do any damage.
Run!
Run, elf.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Hey, roll initiative at this point. Ooh,
Got a 13?
20.
Keith?
Ooh, 20.
Ooh, wow.
Better than like 3.
9 for Paul.
What did you get, Ron? 7. Okay. And that just leaves Keith.
I got a 13?
13. Okay, Micah, you're up first.
Okay. Well, so there's 2 spiders and they came out roughly the same, like the same place.
Yeah. Basically,
My-
they both tried to grab at the guy that came up and missed. Basically, their legs hit him, but he was able to move out of the way quickly enough, and his panic scrabbling, move away from the spiders. And
my elven falconer is going to turn around and try and attack one with a dagger, and he's going to be joined by my squire.
okay.
Previously established he was an idiot. And then the dwarf is going to try and sneak up and peer into the old mill while this is going on because he has effort with it. And my glass blower is going to sit back and laugh at everything.
Okay.
So the falconer rolls an 18 to attack.
Well, that will definitely hit.
Awesome. Dagger. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice hit.
Okay. Which one did you hit, the left or the right one?
The right one, let's say.
Okay. You managed to do some severe damage to it, and spidery ichor starts spurting out of the wound.
Cool. Is it dead or?
It's still very much alive.
It's still okay. My squire is going to run up and try and thwack it with his sword.
Okay.
He rolled a 10.
And that will miss.
That will miss. Okay. And then my dwarf is probably sneaking up to the side, and he's gonna try and make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on us and look into the old mill.
Okay. He looks into the mill, and he doesn't see much. He does see a few faint thermal patterns, but nothing much, like people have walked through here or something.
Okay, but nothing else ready to pop out at it?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed. So I am finished.
Okay, spiders.
Oh, yay.
Is it just Micah?
For what?
Yeah, okay. Spiders will attack you.
Yay.
Spider number 1
Yay.
gets a 21 to try and bite.
Ouch.
Okay, and that'll be the lower luck guy?
Yes.
Alright, so that's the squire.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, 3 points of damage. Does that drop him?
Yes, 3 times over.
No, that's
Ouch.
2 points. That's
Oh.
2 points of damage.
Oh, then it only kills him twice.
Okay. And the other one will attack the other one and only gets an 11. Will that hit?
What's his Oh yes, that will hit.
Does 3 damage.
Hey, that does not kill him.
Yay.
Yay.
That was the spiders.
So who died?
Alright.
Blackwater.
My.
Who's the best of us?
He was.
Yeah. My elven navigator is gonna see if he has a line of sight on one of the spiders with his short bow. If so, he's gonna shoot an arrow. Alright, here we go.
Thing is, one I just dropped.
Hmm.
The spiders are out of their trap corner.
Got a 4 with that one. And my beggar's shooting his sling. He got an 18
That hits.
for 3 points of damage. My scribe is gonna throw a dart. Ooh, I rolled a 1.
Ooh, bubble charge.
Followed by a 4.
Okay, roll a d6.
Got a 4 on that.
Is that modified by your luck modifier?
He has a 0 on the luck modifier.
Okay. You got a 5?
4.
That got a 4. Weapon damage, bowstring breaks, sword hilt falls off, crossbow firing mechanism jams. The weapon can be repaired with 10 minutes of work, but is useless for now.
My dart's worthless. Oh, shucks. Alright, and my merchant, he's gonna...
Basically, it just explodes up against the mill wall.
Okay. And my merchant's gonna hang back in case any of the daggers move up on us with his dagger.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Alright, Paul.
Alright, all 4 of my characters are going to go forward to the one on the left.
Okay.
Let's see. 2 long swords. 11. Is 11 hit?
The 11 does not hit.
Pitchfork. The hits. And the glove. 15.
15 hits.
14.
14 does not.
14 does not?
14 does not.
Okay.
So roll.
He'll spend a luck point.
Okay.
So
Those both hit then.
that is 1 point of damage.
For one weapon, what was the other one doing?
Oh wait, he could hit with the other one too?
Well, I thought you had 2 of them hit.
Oh no, just 1. I had 11 on one and 15 on the other.
Okay, I thought you had a 14 there too.
No.
Okay. That's 1 point of damage to the spider. And that's it for Paul. So, Roan?
Okay, so my hunter's going to shot at the spider. With 9. And my healer is going to look around for spider bane.
Okay, make a luck roll.
That is under my luck.
Okay, you don't find anything that actually drives off spiders, but you do manage to find a plant that has a high salt content in its pollen.
So we put that on the
Salt blossom. But you do know that you could possibly cause this thing some discomfort if you toss some this salt blossom pollen
We'll give it a
on
shot.
the spider.
Move up.
Give you a +1 for this.
So 15, 16.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it screams in pain and starts writhing.
Hear that, Spider? That's for the Squire.
It's not looking good. It's starting to waver a little bit now.
The poor squire.
It's not looking as active as it used to be. That's it for you? Micah.
Alright, so the spider that was attacking me is wounded.
Yes, severely wounded.
The right spider. And the left spider,
I did 1 hit point of damage on it, though. I don't know. I think
so less severely wounded.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my dwarf, who is behind that spider, because he's looking in the old mill, is going to leap on its back with his hammer.
Okay.
My elven falconer is going to run away, terrified. And my elven glassblower is going to move in and attack that spider as well.
Okay, roll for the dwarf.
So the dwarf will roll an 11.
He lands on the spider, but he's not able to crack its exoskeleton.
Dang.
Alright.
Then my elven glassblower is moving up with his hammer, and he rolls a 13.
And strangely enough, the spider lifts an arm up and parries the blade away.
That seems unusual. Let's just... Maybe we can talk to these spiders, make friends. It was an honest mistake. Alright, then I am done, because my falconer is almost dead.
Spider number 1
He's gonna go mourn the squire.
crits.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh,
Crit's the lowest luck one?
On, yeah. Paul.
Oh, on Paul. Oh, good. Not good. Sorry, Paul.
The lowest luck one is going to be Isadora the goat farmer yet again. And she
Well,
will
that's
have,
something against goats.
she will have to be dead because she has to be.
Oh boy. This is pretty nasty. It, went out to bite the guy, and its fang lodged itself in the character's chest.
Oh.
Oh.
And do 7 points damage.
No.
Wow.
She's very dead.
Yuck.
Causing her torso to explode.
Oof. Wow.
Wow. If I rolled that right for the damage. Ah, close enough.
Poor Isadora.
She is.
Okay, that was spider number 1. Spider number 2 has a modified 20. No, modified 21.
Ouch.
And does 4 damage to whoever it hit. It attacked the nearest person and attacked.
That was me?
Yes.
Oh, good. So that would be the dwarf. And it hit him with authority. Do I get to roll a reflex save or something?
Go ahead. You roll 0 levels. You're not used to all this stuff, so there's always a possibility you might be able to move out of the way, but
Alright, so
it'd be pretty hard to make this.
21 you said?
Yes.
Alright. 6.
Not only does it bite him, it pins him to the ground and does 4 damage.
4 damage?
4.
That's it for him.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh man.
My poor
Dang.
dwarf.
Wow.
Okay, that was the spiders. Keith.
Alright, my Elven Navigator is going to shoot an arrow at a spider if it's got a clear shot.
Okay.
And it's going to miss with a 4.
Alright.
Beggar shooting a sling. 3, that's going to miss. My scribe's going to throw a dart. Hit a 12.
Misses.
Okay. And my merchant.
Spider's hide.
Okay. And my merchant is going to charge up at the spider that just took down the dwarf and try and stab it in the back with its dagger.
Okay.
No.
Close one to that.
11.
That would miss.
And that's all my characters.
Okay, Paul.
Alright, my 2 longsword folk. One of them gets a 14.
That will just miss.
Jesus.
You can spend a luck point to hit it, though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, at this point, that might be a good idea.
Yeah. It doesn't do much. 2 points of damage.
The one to the left or the right?
That's gonna be the one on the left.
Okay.
Let's see, my club guy, he's gonna have buff with the 6 uses.
Okay. Road.
Alright, so they're both very much in the fight, these 2 spiders?
Yes.
Okay.
One appears to be on its last legs, and the other seems to be going strong.
Okay, so my hunter's going to shoot at left leg.
Okay.
Okay, this is 16.
That hits.
Is that nice 6 for sure, though?
I believe so.
2
Check.
points of damage.
That finishes it off.
Yay!
Yay! And then my healer, since the danger here, is going to rush up to support, falls with his pitchfork.
Okay.
This happens.
What do you get? You get a 2 that...
I'm going to spend a luck point, though.
How much did you get?
A 2.
A 2 will miss entirely.
Okay, so if I spend a luck point for them to hit,
That would be a lot of luck points to do that.
Yeah,
I don't know how it works.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, then I will not.
Basically, it's a 1-for-1 damage as far as points go.
Okay.
1-for-1
Can we
transfer.
start out with luck points?
It's one of your stats.
Oh, so how does that work?
Basically, let's see, your healer has 15 luck.
Right.
You pretty much have to spend most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 15 points. Okay.
Yes.
And then I earned a luck point earlier. So
For whoever of your group survives.
Okay, I see.
You get
Okay.
one.
Cool. Awesome. So I missed.
Okay. Was that everything, or?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, Mike.
After this fight, probably.
Alright, my elven... So the spider who has murdered me to death is still fighting, yes?
Just, let's see. The
No.
one on the right is gone.
Yay, okay.
The one on the left, number 1, is still up.
Alright, my elven glassblower will go over to the one on the left and attempt to hammer it.
Okay.
And my elven falconer will continue to cower
Alright.
safely in the back.
Safely in the back.
Well, relatively. Alright. Elven glassblower rolled a 14.
That's going to miss, but you feel free to spend a luck point.
Yes, I will spend a luck point to make that hit.
Okay, it hits then.
So, damage?
Roll your damage.
Right. 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
You've done a severe blow to the spider.
Ooh.
You managed to cleave through one of its legs.
Take that, spider. Cleave through his leg with a hammer. Glass
The
talon.
glass blown edges.
Yes. It's a glass hammer.
Exactly.
Okay. Is that all your characters, Micah?
Yes.
Spider will attempt to attack your guy and misses with a 7.
Take that.
Keith.
Alright. Elven Navigator. Gonna try and fire his bow at that spider. 12.
Gonna miss.
I see my beggar's shooting a sling. Ooh, got a 20.
Ooh. Roll a d6.
Okay.
Manage your luck modifier.
So I got a 4.
Okay. Basically, you hit what's the equivalent of one of its knees, and you do an additional d4 damage.
Oh, cool. So a total of 5 points of damage.
That kills it.
Yay!
And you get another 4 XP from that fight.
Nice.
I believe that puts you over 10 now.
Yep.
Yep.
You're now level 1 characters.
Hooray.
Uh-oh.
Basically, you can start off as any class except wizard, and you'll have to find a spell book for a wizard to get spells. But you can pick classes for your characters, for one of your characters now, and roll a hit die for that character.
Okay.
Like the healer could become a cleric at this point.
Yeah, so I'm thinking probably my hunter. Is there like a ranger?
You got warrior, cleric, thief, wizard, and then you've got the 3 racial classes. Elf, dwarf, and halfling. It's like basic D&D.
Okay. Yeah, so my healer cleric, I guess my hunter can keep classes both.
Just be a warrior with both. If you don't have D3, just roll a D6 and do like 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. And the warrior's deep dive.
Alright, well, both of my characters are elves, so they're both going to be elves.
Yes.
So, D6 hit die, I think it's that.
Yes.
Anything else I get?
You get the 2 patron spells to start off with.
Oh, yeah. Patron bond and no patron. Cool. And I have a caster level, but I won't be able to do that until I get
Correct.
Okay. Hey, I'm trained in the use of the dagger. I have one of those.
So hopefully that should get you more hit points.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna get the hit points. And a +1 attack. So D6 hit points. This guy doubles his hit points. Eight hit points. We get God among men. That'll and 6 hit points. All of a sudden I'm feeling much more confident.
So when you pick a class, it's half of the starting hit points for first level?
Well, basically,
that you roll up?
you keep your 0 level hit points,
Uh-huh.
and you roll your first level hit die, and add the two together.
Okay, so my Elven Navigator, if I choose to go with Elf, I roll a d6, and that's how many hit points I go up?
Yes.
Okay. Got a 5.
Cleric, what is that, a die 8? And hunter, I don't have the blue box.
A warrior.
A warrior. Is that also die 8?
Warrior is a d12.
Well,
Nice.
Basically, when your warrior attacks, roll the equivalent of a d3 with your d20, and add that to your attack and your damage.
add a d3 to the d20. Oh, that's cool. That's what that's really. So I got a 7, so I add that to my current 1.
So that gives you 8 hit points. Oh, your crit range is 19 to 20 now with the warrior.
Alright. Rogue is a... Oh, thieves are a d10? Wow. Okay. Yeah, 2. And 5.
What's the element of cleric?
I'm thinking chaos, but I'm not really sure what that means.
Basically, you've got two opposing forces in the universe, chaos and order. Chaos is change, and order is stasis. And neutrality is somewhere between the two, trying to keep the balance.
So it'll be chaos after all the changes are taken. And what hit that to cleric roll?
Clerics, I believe, get a d6, but let me check. D8, actually. We'll get a D8.
We'll get another hit point. Bringing us to 3 hit points.
Hey guys, if we can take a couple weeks out, I can cast Patron Bond. So
Alright.
camp here for 14 days or so.
Camp up the turn of mine.
Yeah, let's head back to the turnip farm. It's unoccupied. Patron would be the Pied Piper. He's nearby.
Want your patron to be the villain?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
So it's up with the VR.
Yeah, he's obviously more competent than
Alright. And you said the only class we could go up with was a wizard, right?
You can roll the hit points from the wizard, but no spells until you find a book.
Okay. So I'll go up as an elf, my scribe and my beggar will go up as thieves, and my merchant will go up as a warrior.
Okay. Your warrior will roll the equivalent of a 3-sided die with his d20, and add that to both the attack and the damage.
Oh, okay.
So it just means you have to go first.
Right. And you have a crit range of 18 to 20
Nice.
for the warrior. And a d12 hit die for that guy.
Okay. which I rolled a 2.
Okay. Anybody going to look around in the windmill, or are they going to go back to town?
Just one question, real quick. Is my cleric have anything, any powers or anything beyond spell or something?
You get a healing thing, which you use with a spell check, which is you roll a d20 for that.
Okay, can I use that now? Is anybody hurt? I think I'm really hurt.
I have a guy that's down 3 points.
Okay, can I use my healing power thing?
Yeah, go ahead and make the spell check.
If I can. I get 2.
That doesn't
let's
sound
see.
promising.
That does not sound promising.
What's the alignment of the guy that was injured?
Oh, I didn't pick one. Let's go neutral.
Okay, that won't be too bad.
Oh, good.
That's what you want to hear.
Lay on hands. Okay, you roll the d20 plus personality modifier plus your level.
That brings it to 4.
Disapproval range. It doesn't look like it's going to work this time.
Oh, he's new to his thing.
Yeah.
But you think you can bind the wounds and
Give me the BP treatment.
I'll
Give
do
you
what
additional
I'll do what I
hit points.
can. Yeah, I'll do. Take your hit.
My hit points. I will.
So I'll be dead by nightfall anyway.
A little bit though. I don't know. My guy's just more than doubled in strength.
Nice.
So I might make it until midnight.
That's right.
I might make it
I
a
will
little.
say there will be at least 1 or 2 locations where you might be able to find more people to add to your party.
Oh, do we know what those locations might be? We will go grab
We're
them.
going into the adventure. So I'm gonna reveal.
Alright, well, does anybody have any, like, scouting? Because, like, my elves have heightened senses, but that's about it.
I have, I made one of my guys a thief.
Ah, see, that
And-
might be, maybe he can go scout out.
And I got a couple thieves now too.
Okay,
Just trying to finish up here.
okay. When you do look into the opening of the windmill, you don't really see much of anything in there. And it is starting to get dark, so did somebody bring torches? Or a
Ooh.
lantern?
Check my list.
Nope.
I think I have a lantern.
I have a deer pelt and a chicken.
Yeah, I have some glass beads.
I got a spyglass. Maybe I can use it to try and light a fire.
Oh, somebody does have a lantern.
Oh,
Trent Hammer had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a gun.
Yeah.
and it goes. I have a backpack. Let's put those in the backpack. The chicken goes.
Yeah, see how small the foot is here.
I have holy water. I have thieves' tools. Does a thief want some thieves' tools?
Definitely.
You can have my poor dwarven blacksmith's thieves' tools.
Do we just have one thief or 2 thieves?
I got a couple as well, but go ahead.
Got another set of thieves tools. Whatever one.
Oh, okay. I'll grab a set if no one else wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we have a warrior, I have a steel helmet.
I have a warrior, but he's got a bow, so if there's a warrior close to things.
I'll take one.
Alright,
My
you
merchant
can
with the
have
dagger.
My steel helmet.
Okay.
Evan, do we have any guidance on gods or clerics?
I'm just going with the one straight out of the book. What's your
Okay.
alignment?
Lawful.
Lawful. Alright. We get to the cleric deity section.
Do you roll for spells or choose spells?
Yes,
or
it's a
how-
random thing. Lawful?
Yeah,
What sort of thing do you want to worship?
doesn't matter to me.
Okay, there's a god of the moon, a god of war, a god of peace.
I like war. Let's do war.
Okay, plus that. Your holy weapons are club, mace, sling, staff, and warhammer.
Perfect. He has a club. Oh no, he has those.
Okay, let me go to cleric spells. And I'll, it's a percentile check.
Alright. So he gets 4, and then... Does he add one for his extra personnel bonus or something?
I believe there was one. Let me check the chart at the beginning of the book real quick.
No, I think it's just wizard spells.
It's just wizard spell.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually,
Oh yeah, it's personal wizard spells.
yeah, it's just wizard spells now. Okay, cleric spells. Roll a d12 for your cleric spells.
6.
Holy Sanctuary,
7.
Paralysis,
Nice. 9 and 11.
resist cold or heat, and word of command.
Cool.
If we go through that drill for my damage, moving clerk,
What?
do we do I need to pick a god and spells and whatnot for my cleric?
Okay, we've got more than one. Yeah, the chaotic cleric.
Yeah.
What sort of thing do you want to be a cleric of?
I was thinking hopelessness and ennui.
Oh, let's see. We've got a god of secrets, demon lord of evil amphibians, a chaos titan, lord of filth and pollution, a carrion crow god, death and disease, and storms and waste.
Oh, death and disease.
Okay, Ahriman. Your weapons are any sort of axe, a bow, dagger, dart, or flare. Or flail.
Dagger, dart, flail. Can I use this pitchfork I'm carrying around?
You're still proficient in it, yeah.
Okay.
You just, get a, you seem to be, you probably get more favor if you do use one of the approved weapons later on.
Actually, I bet there's a dagger lying around on one of these books. Then, do I need to roll for spell?
Okay. I'll roll a d12.
Okay.
Second sight.
How many is it?
I believe you get 3 spells, or 4, let me check.
4. You get 4.
4.
5.
Food of gods.
Food of God.
Food.
Food of God. Food. Then 3.
Detect evil. Anything else?
And 7.
Paralysis.
Did any of the dead people have a dagger on them?
I have a pitchfork. That's what
Yeah, I've got a pitchfork. I want to throw my sanctified weapon if I can.
And then on my elf, for his spells, I'm going to have to locate a spell book, correct? In order to get anything?
Yes.
Okay.
last character's gonna be a fighter.
Okay.
Big
That's
points.
like D12 hit points.
Yeah, quite a good fighter.
That's totally well
She has a -2 stamina and a -1 strength.
Nice. but a fiery temper.
That's right. She was a noble, so. That's everything for her, so she's good to go.
Okay. You guys about done, or you still need a few more minutes?
I have done.
Yeah, I believe I'm done.
Okay. So, do you continue onward?
There's nothing back at this village, right?
No.
Yeah, it's deserted.
Yeah. Go forward to meet our fate.
Okay.
Let's search the
So how are
window.
you approaching your entry into the mill? Are you being paranoid, or are you just going to be walking around inside?
Oh, highly
I think
paranoid.
paranoid is pretty safe at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thieves should probably go up and poke around and
Yep.
die.
Yep.
Right. We'll cover you.
Yeah.
Alright.
The mayor will move forward and try and sneak up and see what he can see.
And my two thieves
Okay.
will do the same.
You can describe what you're doing, or you can roll an intelligence check. Either way is fine with me.
Are there any openings or
You see an open doorway, passageway in the back.
the back? So he will move up and just sort of examine the entrance to that passageway and
Okay.
see if he can find anything of interest.
Ow! As he walks into the middle of the room, trapdoor opens up underneath him.
Didn't say he walked into the room. I said he was looking at the entrance.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said he walked in.
No, he was examining the entrance.
Okay, I blew that then. Well,
Oops.
it's on the other side of the room, so there's nothing you see in this entrance area.
Gotcha.
And I pretty much blew this area.
Come on up, guys. It's all clear.
Hey, what's that on the other side of the room? I'll just walk over there.
I will have one of my elves step right into the room
Okay.
and kind of skirt around the wall looking for secret doors because he's an elf. Good at that stuff.
Yep. You don't seem to find any evidence of secret doors.
Okay. Are there any
On the walls,
secret
anyway.
doors? Like, is there anywhere to go once we're in the room? Are there any exits?
There is, you see some, in the middle of the room, towards the back, you see some mill machinery. There's like the main pillar where that turns around as the wheel turns,
Right.
and there's machinery in the middle around that, but there is an opening towards the back.
Are my elves gonna peer up into the ceiling?
The machinery is not really moving that much. Like I said, this is a long abandoned mill.
Right.
That's
And
right.
looking up, is it rafters or is there an upper floor?
Rafters mainly.
Can we shine that lantern up there at all?
Oh yeah. Shine the lantern all around.
How high up are the rafters? Maybe we should go up and scope them out.
Is there like a stairway up or anything?
There's no stairs up. It's just some rafters, just to support the stability of the walls as it goes up.
Any equipment or anything laying around that looks like it might be useful?
Make a luck check.
The thief makes a luck check. 2 against a 13.
Okay. Mainly you find some sacks and some wreckage of a barrel or two, and one of the sacks does have a little bit of flour in it.
Sweet. That would go good with the chicken. We can bread the chicken.
Yeah, there we go.
Or the
Tasty.
goats.
Or the goat. We can bread the goat.
Or the falcon.
Bread the ox.
Alright. Guess my thieves will approach the that entrance towards the back there and peer through it.
You look into the back, and you see some mechanisms, and it's pretty dark in here, so the wall turns around. But you do see the evidence of a stairwell going down.
Looks like there's a basement here. Who is it that's got the lantern? Perhaps,
Omer can come forward with the lantern.
yeah. Alright, I guess my thieves will approach around the corner, run their hands along the left and the right walls, checking for, see if anything's out of place along the walls.
Okay.
Omer will observe the floor and the stairs and whatnot.
The stairs seem to be in fairly decent shape. Since it's been indoors, the elements haven't really come into effect that much.
Alright, I guess we'll...
I guess we're going down.
Yeah.
Can we see what the bottom of the stairs at all?
You see indications of a room and some stairs. I mean, you see the stairs and then you see some boxes and such, and barrels. But they seem to be broken up.
Probably spiders in there.
Yeah.
Lions. Actually, if there's a lure back up the stair, with maybe log meat or something. Go be there too.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Hey, you don't see any evidence of animals in there. It's just
I'd suggest we toss the body of the frog at bottom and see what's going on.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Let's check one of those spiders down there or something.
Yeah. You check the body down and you wait a few minutes and nothing happens.
Oh, must be safe. Alright.
After you, my friend.
Alright, my two thieves will take point. Both of them run their... My elf is going to ready his short bow.
Okay, you
As
find
we
yourselves in a largish room that's 50 feet wide, 110 feet long.
Holy crap.
Wow,
Wow.
huge.
There's a huge vault.
So we can't even see the end of it with this lantern.
And you see lots of broken boxes and barrels.
Like sort of as far as the eye can see broken boxes and barrels, or is there anything else?
There might be a few intact ones as you look around on the rock, but
Like broken open, like they were used broken open, or like smashed gratuitously?
smashed.
Okay.
Can we carefully scan the wreckage and look for anything out of place, like
Yeah.
explosives or fire?
Or anything
No,
else.
but you find some grains and you find some, you find a small amount of flour. Flour, maybe a little bit of cornmeal. Okay.
Do we see any other exits out of this room?
Well, you come over to the far wall from where you came in, and you do see a door over to the left.
Alright, Mayor will examine the door to see if there's anything that looks out of place, like a trap or
Okay, that penalty that was, for, all that psychedelic stuff you're seeing outside, that seems to have worn off. So whoever had the -2 to their search checks no longer has it. And go ahead and make a check for the door.
Oh, Mayor gets a 16. He may want a second opinion.
I'll check the doors. One of my guys.
Possibly.
You see you do see a mechanism.
Excellent. Can you tell what it is, or?
You think there's a needle that's going to pop out, judging from the way this thing's set up.
Out of the lock, or out of the
door handle.
Out of the door handle?
Ouch.
So he'll stand to the side and hit the door handle with his club.
Okay. Basically hitting the club against the doorknob. See what happens. The needle goes off into the club.
Nice.
It breaks off.
I have a poison
Cool.
club.
What's the club? Turn that needle around.
Alright, well, he steps back and lets somebody of more doughty appearance go through the door.
Where's our metal helmet wearing guy?
Alright. Gallagher is going to come up. And does it look like the door pulls in or pushes?
It pulls.
Alright. He's going to grab the handle, twist it, and pull it back.
And the door opens into a smaller room. It seems to be about 30 feet over the nearest wall. And it extends over to the left by about 50 feet.
See anything in here?
Okay, this room. You see a barrel off to one corner of the room that's intact. But that's all you can really see.
Otherwise, it's just empty.
Yes. As far as you can tell in this darkness.
Alright. Alright. Gallagher's going to move into the room.
Okay. Well, as you enter the room, you feel something swish behind you, as if something was coming at you and missed.
Alright, so...
Okay, everybody else that was behind him, you saw what looked like A woman's head with a series of entrails hanging from
What?
the neck,
Whoa.
from the base of the neck.
Oh,
Time
wow.
to leave.
All is dead.
Alright.
This is putting me off the dinner we're building.
That's right. And it was starting to look so good, too.
I just got a message from Klaza that he says we should leave.
So where did this head
Run away.
go?
It sort of flew over to the other side of the room and rolled for initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy. Alright, I got a 5.
20.
17 for Paul.
Just a moment. It has a... Okay, who had the 20?
I did.
Micah.
My speedy ninja-like elves.
Let's see. Roan
I had a 11.
had 11. And Keith.
Got a 5?
5.
Yep.
You all go before it.
Alright.
Micah, you go first at 20.
Well, my 2 elves are going to leap into the room heroically
Okay.
and attempt to bludgeon and stab this head to death.
Where's the holy water?
Them anymore. Oh,
I have some.
oh yeah, I have some holy water too. We'll see if hammer works first.
That's right.
All right. So Elven Glassblower gets a 14.
And that is a hit.
That is a hit. Awesome. So he does 4 points of damage.
Alright.
That's with a hammer, so I imagine like a baseball bat hit.
Pop!
3 points of damage?
4 points.
4 points.
I'm sure that'll make all the difference.
Right. You hear a crack as it bounces off of the skull.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
And my Elven Falconer, I don't know, is going to try and stab the head with his dagger.
You also see, you pretty much see all of the inner entrails dangling down from the head.
I don't like this.
Heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, bowels.
Yeah.
I don't like this, and I'm going to express my displeasure with a dagger
Okay.
for 7.
Gonna cry with a
Hit,
dagger.
that will miss.
That will, so I am so distraught that I miss. And that's it for me, because I only have 2 guys left.
Alright, Paul.
Epimetheus will attempt to turn unholy with a 3. Son of
Let's see, what's his alignment?
a lawful.
Okay, go ahead.
He got a 5, so that's
No effect.
yeah.
He is
So
not
his
unholy.
his disapproval goes up by 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, only if you roll a 1. You just didn't manage to succeed in getting the holy energy off this time. I think is how it works. Because base disapproval is 1. Otherwise, nothing happens.
Yeah, I think your disapproval range actually increases each time you fail,
Okay.
and then it
Yeah, I'm
it
looking at
resets.
Well, what I
at
read
the-
was you roll a 1, and then you're...
yeah, if you roll a 1, then it's disapproval, and then that range, if that range increases, so you're at 1 through 4. If you roll a 1 through 4, then you get disapproval.
This was spell check. It says, I just downloaded the PDF. It says each failed spell check.
Yeah, it's spell check and healing and turns and everything.
Oof. Wow.
Okay, anything else?
Let's see. Mayor will try to hit it with his club. No, I don't really want to do that. He misses, and the fighter...
What'd you get for a total?
One
Okay.
total.
Oh, roll a
But
d6. What's
It's
that?
not a natural one.
Oh, not a natural one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fighter will go. Oh, 20.
That is a crit.
Sweet.
Excellent.
All right. Crit
Just
table
reroll
3. I believe you.
D12. Is it D12 on crit table 3, right?
Yeah, it said. Yeah, D12 for warriors.
And she adds her luck.
Okay, crit table 3. Make a roll.
It's 5.
Smash foe's nose, an explosion of blood. Inflict plus d6 damage with this strike.
Nice.
So that is 7 points damage.
You do a mighty blow to its head.
Nice. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's actually 6. That's 8 points of damage.
Oh, 8 damage?
Yeah.
You do far more damage than I thought you did.
I forgot my D3.
Oh.
Okay. Is that it? Or?
That's all my guys.
Okay, Roan.
All right. My warrior here, Heinrich, will step into the room and fire his bow.
Okay, roll your d20 plus your d3.
I got 15, 3, so 16.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So then I do 6 53 there.
Yes. And that extra die, if you roll the max number on it, or over 3, you get to pull off all sorts of stunts with it.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. So I'm gonna roll a d3. I get a 3.
Yeah.
So I rolled a total of 6, but I got a 3 on that d3.
Okay. I mean, when you roll your attack roll, if that second die hits 3 or more,
Oh, I see.
Ah.
And then what? It was a 3.
yes. So your arrow hits,
Okay.
and how much damage does it do?
6.
Oh, there is, you hit it, and there's like an explosion of blood, and it's starting to not float as much. It's starting to sag towards the floor a bit.
And the
All
lemon
right.
foil. Okay, then medicine Al. So that holy water, does that affect undead?
Yes.
Period? Okay.
Undead period.
So we're going to toss the holy water at them.
Okay. Make an agility roll.
Okay, so I rolled a 6 plus 1, 7.
You managed to hit the general area.
Cool. I think splash on it.
Yeah, if I can remember how much. Oh, here it is. I think it's in the equipment chapter. Equipment. Oh, yeah, holy water. Does D4 damage.
If I hit or on a splash?
It's a splash.
Okay. So D4?
Yeah, roll D4.
4.
There's not much left of this thing, as the holy water burns it up.
Nice.
Burn all his death.
Okay, looking around this room, you find a wall down at the other end of the room on the opposite side,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like the doorway that takes up about 5-10 feet, and then there's like wall for about 10 feet, and then next to that is another doorway. See, we have two other places to look. And in that, and there's also a barrel over in the far corner.
Let's search the barrel. My
You
thief.
find a headless body of a woman.
Where's her head?
We just smashed it.
Nasty little creatures.
Epimetheus will say a prayer over her body and kind of put all the parts back together.
Wait,
And
did she look familiar? Like, is she from the
No.
village? No.
and Pethus, my thief, he's gonna unscrupulously search her pockets and everything.
Make a luck roll.
How could you do that?
13 out of 15. He's a guild beggar. He has no scruples.
You really don't find much of anything other than
Oh, she's got his lint in her pockets.
grinding lint.
Yuck. Yuck. Alright.
It's pretty much just a big pickle barrel.
I guess she was getting pickled. Alright, so you said there's another set of stairs?
2 doors.
Oh, 2 doors. Okay, 2 doors.
There's one parallel to the one you came in, and one on the far end of the room on the opposite wall from the way you came in.
Which one? I guess we might as well check them both out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess my other thief, Bodegas, he's gonna go to the furthest door, and he's gonna scan the door, and look at the door handle, see if it's locked.
The door does not appear to be locked.
Alright, I'm gonna check to see if there's any traps on there.
Okay.
Looking at the the hinges and the door jamb area.
Okay. What'd you get?
What do I need to roll on that?
I just did a intelligence check.
Okay. I got a 10.
You don't appear to find any traps.
This door is unlocked and there's no traps on it.
What about the other one?
Alright.
Mary can check the other one while you're doing that.
Okay.
Never mind, I rolled a 6. Or got a 6.
You don't appear to find any traps either, and it appears to be unlocked as well.
Which way?
I guess Bodegas, he's gonna listen at the door, see if he hears anything off in the distance for the one
Parallel one or the far one?
the far one.
You do not hear anything at the far door.
What about the parallel one?
You do hear some. It sounds like there might be somebody on the other side, but it's a little muffled.
Maybe we should take the
Hey
parallel.
guys, I think there's somebody on the other side of this door.
Yeah.
Which door?
The parallel.
door.
Let's go check that one out.
Yeah.
Gallagher's gonna look at you. You said it's unlocked and there's no trap, right?
Right.
Alright. And he's gonna open the
down.
door.
Oh.
Oh, no reason to kick it down. Perfectly good door.
No fun.
So he's gonna open the door and step through.
Okay, you kicking in the door?
Oh, I'm not kicking the door. I'm opening the door, stepping
okay.
through.
You open the door, and you find 5 rat-headed men waiting for you on the other side.
Nice.
How many?
5. All wielding clubs.
Ooh, boy. Hello.
We've come to speak to you about Arimon.
I'll backpedal into the room, motioning, trying to wave at everyone as I draw my dagger.
The Gallagher?
Yeah,
Galahad?
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
There's rat men in there.
Rat man. Oh, well, close the door.
You close the
Did
door.
he say rat man? I thought he said.
Men with rat heads.
Men with red were the rat heads or red heads?
Rats.
Oh, okay. That's a little different.
Men with rat heads.
Yeah, close the door.
Good plan. Solid.
I am not a strategist.
Well, my 2 elves will go to flanking positions on each side of the door with
Okay.
their weapons ready.
Alright.
So when he closes the door, then if you guys just want to back away, I'll handle this until I die.
Very well.
Oh, okay.
And you can hide behind my bodies.
Oh, perfect.
So I'm gonna stand on either side of the door, and the first one that comes through is gonna get hammered, and not by enemy group.
For exactly. Heinrich's going to stand down the hall and aim for the door area.
I think this will take care of one of them.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, there's a few moments wait, and the door opens up slowly, and one of the rat men walks out.
I stab it and hit it with a hammer.
Roll your attacks.
Yeah. I hope they're not friendly.
Not going to be for long.
Not now.
So hammer to the face, 17.
That hits.
Hammer to the face for 4 points of damage,
Okay.
and dagger to the face for a 12.
That will miss.
That does not. Okay. Well, they got hammered.
Okay. Hey, roll for initiative.
16.
4. Oops. Where's my chat going? Oh,
Yeah, 5.
Let's see here. What'd you get, Paul?
Are we attack? We're just attacking?
It's initiative at this point.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Sorry. It's going to be 21.
Okay. You go first, Paul.
Alright, Alina is going to charge forward. Her standing mighty deed is a blinding attack. So, oh, crit.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So 1d12 plus 1, 8.
Roll for your crit first. Oh, is that what you're...
Yeah, that's my crit.
Okay. See if I can find the right chart real quick. That's magic.
So far, she has an entire 1 point of damage.
Oh, here it is. Table 3, you have an 8. Blow Karam's off skull. Deafening foe for D6 days. Inflict additional D6 damage.
2 entire points of damage.
Wow.
Okay. It seems to be shaking its head. It dropped a club it was carrying,
Nice.
and he's not looking good at all.
Omer also
You can see blood running down from its large ears.
Omer quickly crits it also.
Oh, wow.
1d10 on table 2. That's a 7. That's an 8.
For 2, 8. Strike cuts a line down foe's face. He's protected by blood for 1d4 rounds. Roll your damage.
Deafened, blind.
For yet another entire point of damage.
And he drops.
That'll do it.
There are still 4 more behind him.
Are they in the room or are they in the other room?
They're in the other room. It's sort of like...
Epimetheus will just wait for them to approach.
Let's close the door and do this again and see if it will.
Alright.
I'll keep my position on either side of the door. I mean, they know I'm there, but not going to do them any good if they decide to come out, which they won't now.
So you're closing the door? Let's
well,
see,
there's
Keith
probably
is next.
Yeah, Gallagher's gonna rush up and slam the door shut.
Okay.
And my other 3 characters are going to take their ranged weapons and wait for something to open the door and enter before they shoot.
Okay, Keith. What are you doing?
I'm running up to
Oh,
the...
that's right, Keith. Ratman, on 16, the next one opens up the door. And he tries to, as he opens the door, he tries to swing in his club to the side. And, let's see. Gets a 14.
And who's he attacking?
Since he's coming through the door, it'll be the person on the right.
Okay, so that'll be one of my people. You got a 16?
A 14.
A 14. Well, either would have hit, so...
And that does... Let's see. There it is. This isn't too bad. 4 damage.
4?
4.
Okay. Ouch. You rat bastard. I know. I'll be here all night. Alright, I'm still alive.
You're still alive.
Shaken.
The other 3 aren't doing anything yet. So that's their turn. And Roan.
Okay, Medicine Pal yells, "Rat people! You need not die! Lay down your arms, and we may be friends."
He looks at you confusedly and lowers his club for a second.
Okay, and then 13 plus 1, so 14.
That will hit, I believe. Yeah, that will hit.
3 plus another 3, which I got a 3 on, so that's 6.
His head explodes.
Rat people! You can still survive this.
He's going for a weapon, I thought.
the one that on the opposite side of the door, as the other one fell down, he doesn't seem to be buying your story now.
That may lack some credibility.
Top of the initiative. Oh.
Alright. Let's go Alina with her mighty sword. She's gonna get an 8, 7. Wait, they're on the other side of the door?
On the other side of the room, they haven't moved through yet.
Alright, so she's gonna go into the room, I guess. She just missed.
Okay.
My other 2 characters are gonna stand back and wait, I guess, to find out what happens.
Okay, Keith.
Alright, Gallagher's gonna charge into the room after the nearest one as well.
Did I forget to put in Micah? Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, Micah.
Oh yeah, I went because of the surprise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so there's 3 rat people in the room,
Yes.
and you said one was kind of near the door?
Yes. They were in line, they were sort of behind the 2 that have already come in and fallen over.
Okay, my elven falconer is going to try to reach in, grab the rat person, and haul him out of the room.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Hopefully so we can beat him to death. Although, I don't know. Making him dinner would be fine. 17.
Okay.
So
You managed to grab him.
I grab him, and I'm going to try and pull him out into the hallway.
Okay, you managed to grab hold of him, but he seems to resist your pulling him into your room.
Well, I would hope he would.
So you've got your hand on this guy, and that's
All
about
right.
it.
Alright, so maybe next round I can try and pull him out.
Yeah.
Okay, in the meantime, while my falconer is holding him, my glass blower is going to hit him in the head with his hand.
Okay.
So, and he rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yay.
That's not a good time for that.
Yay, a 1. My favorite roll.
Let's see, fumble chart. Let's say you're at D8 now.
D8 fumble charge.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 2.
Is that modified with your luck modifier?
Yes.
Your positive luck modifier would lower that.
Yes.
You trip,
I tripped.
but you can make a reflex save.
I will. Well, I can roll the dice for it.
Yeah.
9.
And you fall down and are prone next to the corpses for the next round.
Maybe I can hide, blend in with the corpses.
Hmm.
All right. Well, that was my turn.
Okay, Paul already went. Keith?
Alright. Gallagher's going to attack with his dagger on that one that is being held or grabbed. Ooh, got... Oh, that's right, he's a warrior. So I got an 18 and a total of 20 on my hit roll.
Okay, that is.
And then I do 4 points of damage.
Plus the 2, so 6.
Yes.
You pretty much shattered his head.
Oops. Okay, then I guess my elf is going to shoot an arrow at the next rat man in the next room.
So, Micah, do you let go of the guy when his head explodes?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it for right now.
Okay, you're holding on to a headless body.
Yes, I am. I have plans for this.
I don't want to hear about that.
So I miss with my bow. Pethis is going to use a sling on the next rat man. Ooh, I got a 19.
That will hit.
for 4 points of damage.
That takes him down.
Alright. That leaves Bodegas with his dart. He's gonna launch it at the last one in there. Got a 15.
That hits.
2 points of damage.
Okay. He's still standing.
That's all my guys.
It leaves the zero ragged. Let's see, Ratman. He's gonna attack the guy. He's gonna attack your guy, Micah.
The guy holding the rat man?
Yes.
Do I get cover?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not that it does much. 14 hit you?
Yes. I mean, assuming I don't know what the cover bonus is.
I'm just negating his plus to attack with it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it does. Soundly.
Does 4 damage.
And I'm down.
Oh.
He's not dead yet. He's a level 1 character, so someone can try to do like a first aid check on him.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I'm savable.
Yay.
Handy ability.
If you manage to get raised before they get healed before the end of the fight.
Okay. So I'm at -1.
Okay. Okay. That was the Ratman. Road.
Okay, Heinrich's gonna move over. There's one. How many Ratmen are left?
There's 1.
Okay, so Heinrich's gonna try to shoot him through the door.
Okay.
Actually, let's let Medicine Hal go first. Medicine Hal is gonna move in and try to heal or make a first aid check.
Okay.
Down, Conrad.
Are you going to do magical healing, or are you just going to do regular first aid?
What do I have the better shot at? I guess.
It's about the same, I think.
I'll do regular.
Now let me see. You might actually get a bonus to your spell check.
Is it, what's
Do you have a personality bonus?
You have a personality bonus.
And your level.
I do. So I got 1 for personality.
So you get a +2 to the roll, and you have to get a 12 or higher.
Right, and then, but does this guy's alignment, does that matter?
Let's see. What is the down guy's alignment?
The down guy is a neutral character.
Okay, it shouldn't be too much difficulty.
Okay.
He'll like 1 step away.
Okay, so I'll try magical healing. Rely on Arum's judgment as to whether he should live or die.
The god of death and disease.
Arum judges you. I got a 4.
Okay, roll your d4.
3.
Okay. Disapproval.
I guess I was at a combined 6.
Okay. You incur a immediate -1 penalty to all attempts to lay on hands until you go into a quest to heal the crippled.
Oh, good time.
Hey,
You use your first aid checks.
I think my guy's crippled right now, so I'm just...
I'll quest for that. -1 to all spell checks.
To lay on hands.
So I'll lay on hands until I go on a quest to heal the cripple. That sounds like something I'll do. Heinrich will then shoot the other guy.
Okay.
That's a 1.
Oh. Roll a d6.
A 2.
Is that with your luck modifier as well?
No. So do I add that?
Yes.
Is
You
it a
subtract
bonus?
it actually. If it's
It's a
bonus, you
0.
subtract it.
That is 0.
Oh, 0. Okay, I believe you just tripped in. Wait a minute. You missed wildly, but miraculously caused no other damage.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Kill that rat. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Arm on his break to my brain.
Right now.
Alright, well, my one guy who's down, bleeding on the floor, clutching a rat man. Headless rat man. Can my other guy try and, like, first aid him, or...
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, well, he's gonna do, well, yeah, he's gonna do that, because I'm gonna assume they're related, because they're both elves.
Okay.
So he's gonna try and first aid him, maybe direct of harm's way, and let someone else in to fight.
Okay.
What do I need to roll to first aid?
I'll just say an intelligence check.
Oh, that's not my strong point, but 18.
You manage to, you get him up to 1 hit point.
Yay!
So he's up and about.
I have 1 hit point. Back in the fight.
Okay. That was your action. Paul.
The Epimetheus is going to cast Word of Command. How many Ratmen are left? Just one?
Just
Yeah.
one.
Excellent. His Word of Command is going to be surrender. Let me get to it here.
Surrender until Heinrich shoots you with an arrow.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, roll.
Uh,
Let me see. Just a sec.
I have it up.
Okay, I was just going to roll your manifestation for you.
Oh, yeah.
The word echoes many times.
Alright, he got a 13.
You speak a word at a target within 30 feet.
Good.
Um,
Save equals the spell check.
So you have you had a 13 on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's completely unaffected.
Oh. Guess he's just gonna have to die.
Yeah, with
Okay,
a 16, yeah, he
Alina's
completely
gonna,
shakes it off.
Alina's gonna follow that up with a blow to the face. I don't know.
Okay.
That's gonna be 13.
That will hit.
Excellent. And she gets 5 points of damage. Omer with his club gets a 15
That hits.
for another 1 point of damage. So
He's not looking so good. He's looking a little wobbly, but there's some blood spurting out of a few wounds here and there.
that was it. That's all for everyone.
Okay, that was Paul. Keith?
Alright, Gallagher's gonna charge at the remaining rat man and try and gut him with his dagger.
Okay.
Ooh, 19.
That hits. Is he a warrior or a thief?
Oh, yes, he is a warrior. I forgot my extra
Roll your
D3.
D3 to that.
Got a
That
1.
was a crit. That was a
Okay.
crit.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a crit.
Oh, okay. That's a D12. So I got a 4 on the crit die,
Add your luck bonus.
which is 0. So, still a 4.
You had a 4?
Yep.
Powerful strike hammers foe to knees. Make another attack.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you still get the damage for the first attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 16, and then I got a +3, or, yeah, +3 on the hit die. So I got a total of 7 points of damage.
Oh, you just literally cause a shower of gore as you carve out his lower abdomen. and it explodes all over the place in front of you.
I guess I did gut him.
Nice.
Or
With
am I
your
gonna-
dagger.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the end of the fight. As you make your way around the bodies of the rat men, you find about half of the missing villagers tied up in this room.
All right.
That's good.
Half of them. Guess
One type.
my elf will
I guess.
ask, where's the rest of the villagers?
Well, you untie a few of them, and they say that they were taken elsewhere. They were completely sure, but you do notice that there are two other doors leading out of this room. One down to the far. There's the door you came in, and about 30 feet down from there is another door, and then way down at the far end of the room. This is a huge room. You're not sure why there's such a large storage area underground like this. It's like it's almost a square, 110 feet across on the side. Maybe
Wow.
bigger.
Dang.
Alright, Prometheus, we'll see if anybody needs any aid or if they're injured or anything.
You do find a few crippled people.
Oh,
I
nice.
must
They
heal
were
the
hobbled
crippled.
by the rat people when they came here, right?
I go on a quest to heal them.
Quest
Okay.
all the way across the room.
And Pethis is going to start
You can just
Going.
make a straight first aid check to heal.
Alright. I got a 7.
Make a luck check.
13 off of 15.
You just barely avoid making the wound worse.
Okay, well that's not auspicious. Actually, I got 1 point of luck, so is my luck now 16?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so are there other injured that I can work with?
Yeah, there were like
I tell this villager that I'm sorry, but Armand has judged him. I move on to.
there were 3 of them.
Okay. 18 on the next one.
You're not quite sure what happens, but you know what little herbs you had on you,
Oh.
and you managed to set the bone and bind it in such a way that they're able to walk around without too much trouble.
Wow.
Excellent.
Just minor assistance.
Good. That will be helpful.
Very spectacular pull.
Good. Good. Armand has shown mercy. And then there's one more.
Yes.
Another 7.
Roll your luck again.
An 11.
Okay, as again, you barely managed to avoid breaking the leg even further.
Okay. Well, I'll take 1 out of 3. For the one that's left, I say, now that you can walk, please take up arms and assist us in our quest. As should all of you able-bodied villagers, arm yourselves and come with us.
That's like 400 people in here. So,
Yeah, they'll do what? They'll be useful.
most of them ask how you came in here, and I'd say a good 350 of them wander out. Once they find out how you came in. And,
I attempt to sermonize to them the need to rescue their fellow villagers and to join us in our quest, lest our village be destroyed.
okay, make personality roll.
13 plus 1, 14.
Most of them don't seem to be too thrilled. They're just glad to be untied, and they just want to get out of here and get back to their homes.
Surely some of you have brothers or sisters among the missing. That's all good. Go home.
Just kidding, guys.
Just kidding, guys. It's not a big deal. We'll all
You
be
find
dead
about,
by morning.
let's see. You find 3 people that are willing to come with you, though.
Okay, excellent. Take some of those clubs.
And you do find that their stuff they might have had with them is here in this room for some strange reason.
That's good.
Who wants to generate the next 3?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, you're in a very large room. There's the people you just let out. There was some, let's see here. It was a storage area, so there were boxes and barrels that are still intact for some strange reason.
Okay. Well, Pethus, one of my thieves, he wants to search through the rat men to find if they're carrying any notes or any valuables as well.
You mainly find some dry goods. Grains, flours, that sort of, flour, cornmeal, that sort of thing.
Use this more now for the frog legs.
Yeah, there we go.
So find some bricks.
We can bring that from their own pack.
You do find a scroll on one of them, but you're not able to make out the scratchings.
I'll hold up that scroll. Anyone here read this stuff?
Can the elves tell if it's magical writing?
No, it's just plain writing. It's just badly written in a language you don't really recognize.
Yeah, we'll keep it for safekeeping, I guess.
Did we get XP for those 2 fights?
Let's see. You got 2 XP for the Penangalan, and you got 2 XP for the Ratman. You plowed your way through those guys.
Yeah, we did.
Like squares.
Alright, so we got 2 more doors to check out.
Yes.
And then we have that other door in that room we just left.
Yeah.
I guess.
Check.
Okay, so you can go with the parallel one or the one on the very far side of the room.
Far side of the room and
You will note that there are torches and sconces in this chamber, so it is fairly well lit.
he will take a torch and turn off his lamp.
Good idea.
He rolled 5 first. Check traps.
So you were checking the parallel door?
The far door.
Oh, the far door. You do not appear to find any traps.
And Bodegas, he's going to check the parallel door for traps. And that's intelligence?
Yes.
He got a 14.
You don't seem to find any evidence of any traps having been here.
I guess I'll listen behind that door too, see if I hear anything from beyond.
You really don't hear anything at that door.
I don't know. maybe take that parallel door. Maybe it'll lead over towards that other door.
Okay. Neither door is locked.
Alright. I guess Gallagher, the door opener, he's going to open that door and peer through the opening.
Okay, you're opening the parallel door?
Yep.
You find a long passage that extends out into the darkness from just straight line towards light. You don't really see how far down it goes.
Nothing in there. I'll close the door. Just a long, dark passage. I guess I'll stroll over to the other door on the far side.
Okay.
Alright. And I'll pull that door open and peer through it and see what I see.
You find a short passage about 30 feet long and a turn to the right.
This looks promising. I think we'll go this way. Alright. And I'll motion for my thieves, and they'll go ahead and go for it, running their hands along the walls, checking for anything out of the ordinary on the walls.
Don't see the front. Basically, it goes 30 feet straight ahead, 30 feet to the right, and then it seems to dead end. However, how are you checking?
Just running my hands along the wall is all I was doing with my thieves.
When you come to the dead end, the wall on the left seems to be cooler.
Alright. Bedagus, he's the one on the left. He's going to motion. This door, it's cooler, guys. Maybe check it out. Guess my elf will go up and I don't know what to check. He's just gonna look at the wall. Any ideas, guys?
Did we check for traps?
Nope, I didn't check for any traps, but
One of our thieves ought to do that.
alright, at the mentioning of traps, Bedagus will scan the floor and in that wall for any traps.
Okay.
I got a 9.
You don't seem to find any traps.
No traps.
Alright, well, I will have one of my elves, the not half dead one, will go stand by the door and ready his weapon. So when our door opener does his job, I can be ready.
Well, basically all you found so far is a wall that seems to be cooler on some areas.
What is the wall made out of?
Most of it seems to be worked stone.
And I turned to the dwarf who we just rescued, and I don't know now. But dwarf, can you tell us anything about that stone? The dwarf, the stonemason, it turns out. So.
Nice.
Okay, I'm rolling an intelligence check.
Okay, that's his only stat that's worth anything. So. He got an 8, a 9.
He's not completely sure. There's something that seems to be off, but he can't seem to figure out what it is.
With the cooling, with this infravision, can you tell if there's any patterns to the cooling that might get in my head?
Well, it's not so much cool, but you feel there might be some indications of
Airflow, maybe.
Alright, Gallagher's gonna go up and he's gonna just start pushing on that wall. See if we can get anything to give loose by pushing on it.
Looks like he's frozen.
Yeah.
What's Gallagher's strength?
He has been paralyzed.
10?
Oh, 10. I have one of my elves has a 16, so maybe if we got like our strongest guys to muscle at this wall.
Yeah, there we go.
Now we've got a 17 actually. So
Oh, nice.
Oh, we lost him.
yeah. Sure, we'll be back.
Sorry about that. That network connection problem. Okay, basically, you realize there's something here, but you're not quite sure what it is.
Alright. And Algar,
We're gonna take our strongest guys and just try to push on the wall.
Yeah.
Knock down.
Yep.
You don't see, it doesn't push in or anything like that. Let's see. Micah, something does occur to your characters, but it should be pretty obvious here.
Is there a secret door?
You could make a check to see if there is.
I will. Although for some reason now I have a dice roller up and I can't get rid of it. That's okay. Alright.
Do that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I did it. But I will roll for my elves. What kind of roll is it?
This would be an intelligence check.
Alright.
Just add your bonuses and such.
So my first guy got a 7.
Okay.
And my next guy got a 5. So no, I'm totally oblivious.
They don't have funny.
Okay.
Well, I get a +4 actually, so that one would be an 11. Because I'm an elf. I don't know if that makes any difference.
You don't find anything in that particular section of wall, but you think there might be something in one of the other side walls.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go poke around that area, looking for seams and all that stuff.
As you're fiddling around, you actually manage to find something that pushes in a little bit.
I push it in.
And the door and that wall just sort of slides in.
Nice.
Like a Star Trek door?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, good job.
Yay!
Okay, you find yourselves looking into a chamber about 70 feet wide. There is a door just to the right of the door you just came through.
Okay.
And this seems to be like a, there seems to be some small, there's some bedding and there's a table and there's some more rat men. Most of them seem to be sleeping. And let's see.
Let's So I'll creep over to the beds and pull a Nazgul up.
There's one sitting on a table. Sitting at a table eating.
So I shoot him.
Yeah,
Shoot him with an arrow.
Okay. Make your sneak attacks.
so we can't talk.
Yes.
12 plus a 1 for 13.
That hits.
And great. So, like 6, 4 plus 3.
Is that your thief?
That's my warrior.
Oh, okay.
So that's that goes 2 for 6 damage.
How much damage did you do?
6.
You pretty much take this guy down.
Excellent.
It's a pretty messy takedown, though.
But messy in a very quiet way.
Hopefully. Oh yeah, it seems to be. You haven't seemed to have disturbed the other 3 yet.
Nice.
That's what we're looking for.
Time to sneak in there
So
and
you should probably do a backstab.
The elves fight as well.
So do we need to sneak or just go up and
Just go up.
do
Oh,
this?
okay. Alright. Let's gut them.
So I got a 15, 16.
That hits.
And so with backstab, I think it's just a crit, right? For thief characters.
Oh, let's see here. Skills. Backstab. You automatically achieve a critical hit,
Nice.
as per the Thieves' crit table 3.
Yeah, you got a 7 in the crit.
That is strike the chest, raises vital organ. Inflict plus 3d4 damage with this strike.
Alright, so he did 7 points of damage.
He expires. And
Hey.
your other guy?
I think the other 2 thieves are somebody else's.
Yeah,
Okay.
my 2 thieves will go in there. Pethus will put a stone in his sling and pull back as hard as he can, aiming it at the head. Ooh, 18.
That hits.
And what's the
Roll a d10
D10?
and add your luck if you have it, or subtract your luck.
Got a 8.
Strike cuts a line down foe's face. He is blinded by blood for d4 rounds.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
Did 4 points of damage.
Okay, he wakes up at this point. Doesn't say anything yet, but he wakes up.
Oops.
And the other guy that was sneak attacking?
Alright. Bodega's my other thief. Taking a aim with his dart and trying to plant it in the guy's eye. Oh no, I rolled a 1.
Okay. Fumble table. Was it like a d8 now?
It depends on it depends on his armor, which we don't
Oh,
have.
that's right. Nobody has armor, so it's like a d6, I think.
D6. And I got a 6.
Your weapon becomes entangled in your clothing.
Oh. I hate it when the dart does that. Alright, that's my thieves.
Okay, we'll go to, one guy's still asleep, but the other one's awake, but we'll go to initiative here.
Alright. Got a 17.
Paul got a 9.
Okay, Who's got the highest initiative of the 2 9s?
Dexterity, agility, highest agility is 13.
Mine is 9. So,
Okay. Rowan will go first.
I got a 14.
Paul got, and what did Paul get?
It was the 9.
Okay, that was a 9. And Micah got a 14.
no, I got a 9.
Oh,
And I'm the lame 9.
okay. Okay, Rowan had the 14.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Keith, you went first.
Alright, Gallagher's gonna move up to the one that's awake and try and gut this one with his dagger. I got a 21.
That hits.
For 7 points of damage.
Was this the one that had already been attacked or the other one?
The one that woke up that was attacked earlier.
He splatters.
Alright. My elf's going to shoot his bow at the one that's sleeping. That's going to be a miss. Pethis is going to shoot a sling. Got a 16.
Hits.
Got 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And then Bodegas.
This one wakes up.
Alright, and Bodegas, my last guy, is the one that had the dart tangled up in his clothing last time. Does he get to go, or does that forfeit his turn this time?
That's pretty much his turn.
Okay. Then I am done.
Alright, Roan.
Okay, Medicine Hal's gonna walk up with his pitchfork and stab the one that just woke up.
Ooh, that's going to be painful.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. No, he's gonna get a 2.
Oh!
Okay, that misses.
And then, in the meantime, he's gonna call for the villagers to also come and pummel him to death.
Okay.
So the jeweler could stab him with also a 2. And the dwarf
Miss.
gets a 20.
Is that a natural or a modified?
It's a natural.
Alright.
Right. Modified 19 if that happens.
Oh, it's just a modified 19?
Yes.
Okay, it's just a straight attack. But actually, dwarves may actually get crit range. Like that, let me check. No crit range, but they get a crit die. Okay.
Okay, so even though it's a natural 20, it's not a crit.
Oh, it is a natural 20, it is a crit then.
It's a modified 19 because it's a -1. So yeah.
Oh, okay. You rolled a natural 20 though.
Yes.
Alright,
So,
roll your d10.
7.
Alright, just a moment. Okay, 7. Strike the hand knocks weapon into the air. Basically, you hit his hand.
Okay.
Just roll your damage.
And then, I rolled a 1. I get -1 for damage. So,
Straight roll.
1.
Okay, he's still up.
Okay. And then, Heinrich will aim with his bow because there are like 30 people around this guy.
Okay. That all your guys run?
Yeah, that's my kind of thing.
Paul.
Okay. Prometheus will go in with his long sword. 16
That hits.
or 7 points of damage.
And that takes him down.
Alright.
Is there another
It
one?
isn't very pretty.
Was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Oh,
You get an XP for that.
Okay.
Okay, you find there was a door next to the one you came in, and there was another door on the opposite end of the room that's parallel to the door you came in.
Okay, I would like to search around to see if there's anything of value.
Yeah, my elves are gonna poke around for secret doors.
Okay.
Heinrich's going to dedicate the rationing to Armand.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, go ahead and make a check for the secret doors.
Okay. See, my first roll with the +4 is a 17,
Okay.
and my next one is a natural 20, so it comes out to a 24.
Okay, your first one found where there might be a door. The second one found the button to open it.
Awesome.
Cool.
I open it because, 8 intelligence.
Okay, can you poke a torch in here?
Oh yeah, it doesn't say I don't have improvision or anything. So no, I stare dumbfoundedly at the blackness.
Okay.
You do have information.
Oh, I do have
Is
improvision.
it
Alright.
off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have information.
Alright, well, I look into the doorway that I just opened.
Okay. You see 3 giant rats
Ugh, rats.
Oh, wow.
feeding on grain.
Oh. It's better than it could be.
Rat on a stick.
Okay,
So,
yeah, they notice you. They stop, they look up, sniff the air, and they start trotting over to the doorway.
like friendly trotting or hungry trotting?
Hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, Heinrich doesn't wait, he just shoots them. Well, probably can't even see them, so...
Ah.
never mind.
I
You're
dare
not
you.
gonna try and negotiate with the rat?
Well, they are probably beloved of Armin, god of disease.
That's true.
Probably. Oh, he's got a disease? No wonder you can't heal anybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what the 2 villagers who I crippled didn't know was that was
Now it's all coming together.
That's right.
You technically should get credit for crippling.
Exactly. That's why I had to go on the quest.
I have to go cripple people.
That's right. See, when I said heal the crippled, it was heal the crippled.
Heal the cripple. Cripple the healed.
Cripple the heal, exactly.
Okay. So basically, there's some rats coming at you. Roll for initiative.
Got a 12.
7.
I got 19.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
August 20.
Okay, Keith, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
And Micah got a 7.
7, yeah.
Oh, you go first.
Alright. I gotta change this dude's name. Prometheus. Attacks with his longsword. For a 10. Romare with his cloud for 5. Fighter check roll a 2. So,
Okay, you haven't hit them yet.
that was everything.
Okay. Road.
Alright, so Heinrich will fire. Oh, be a 6.
It's gonna miss.
The beggar is a swing for a 13, 14.
Ah, the 14 hits.
Awesome. So that's 4. So 4 points of damage.
Okay. You do some damage to it.
Excellent. The jeweler, understanding he's not a fighting man, just goes ahead and throws his dagger at him.
Okay. Just go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, it's a 5.
That misses.
Well, and then the stonemason will move in to attack. He's very good with his right.
What's he get?
Fumble.
Oh, fumble.
Okay.
Oh
Also
boy.
clumsier than he is right.
Okay. Roll your d6.
5.
You trip and fall, wasting this action. You are prone and must use an action to stand next round.
Okay, it's probably safe that way. And how? So they're what? There's still 3 rats and
3 rats. 1 wounded, 2 still fine.
okay, so he'll trust in God and attack him on the
Okay.
So he gets 13.
That will miss.
Okay.
13? Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Paul had to step away.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Okay. There are 3 giant rats in the doorway.
Oh, so it's my turn again?
Yeah.
Sorry, there was a helicopter flying around my house for some reason. So I can't remember how it's going on.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Was it black? Is the important question.
It was already gone by the time I got out there. Okay,
Wasn't me.
Epimetheus rolls a 1,
Okay, fumble table.
so 1d4 without armor.
Yeah, let's go with D4.
So that's 3, that's 3.
Alright. Ah, 3. Your weapon comes loose in your hand. You quickly grab it, but your grip is disrupted. You take a -2 penalty on your next attack roll.
Alright. Mayor rolled a 10, which was
That'll miss.
Oh, that's good. The fighter chick rolled a 19 total.
That'll hit.
So that's 3 points of damage.
Let's see, which one you...
I'm sorry, 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. You managed to splatter that rat.
Nice.
That's everybody.
Okay, Micah.
Alright, well, my almost dead guy is going to cower in back as the weapons launch. And my brave glass blower is going to try and hammer a rat.
Okay. Are you going to attack the injured one or the non-injured one?
Oh, I don't think it matters.
Roll a 1.
Yeah. We've been getting a lot of those tonight. I'm just looking at that and throw that out there.
Yes.
Okay, roll your D4.
We're pretty good at getting those. D4. 3.
Your weapon comes loose in your hand.
No,
Take a -2 penalty.
Not my hammer. So, next time I take a -2?
Yes.
Okay.
That's your guys.
Julio. That's me.
A rat. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Let's see, which one of you guys... Paul. A rat has a 19 to hit one of your guys in the doorway.
Is this a, yeah, that's fine. Epimetheus has the lowest level.
Yeah, that was like a 21, so... Oh, it does that for damage. Does 3 damage.
Alright. He's okay for now.
And the other rat attacks, it only gets a 9. Whatever it was trying to attack, so it missed. Top of the initiative. Oh.
Everybody else went?
Yeah, that was the rat, so Paul, Roan, Keith, Micah. Or am I looking at the wrong initiative? Oh, no, yeah, that's the right initiative.
My guys just went, so.
So, Roan.
All right. So once again, Heinrich will shoot. So that's an 11. Then Medicine Howl will stab. Let's say also 14 that time.
That hits.
All right. So that's 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
Okay, were you hitting the injured one or the other?
The
Uninjured. Which one?
The injured.
The injured one. Was 7 points of damage?
8.
8.
Splat.
You take it down.
Oh, good job.
It explodes into a shower of gore.
The mighty rat killer.
That's right. I hoisted on my pitchfork. And then, let's see. The beggar fires. Gets a 13 bonus. It's a 14.
And a hit.
1 by 4. For 1 point of damage. The jeweler goes and hides in the back with the coward. And the stone mason stands up. And that's it.
Okay. Keith.
Alright. Gallagher is going to step up to that rat and try and gut it. This dagger. Missed with an 8.
Okay.
Verenial is going to shoot his bow. Got a 13.
That just misses.
Alright. Dagus is going to throw a dart. Got an 18
That hits.
for 2 points of damage.
That pretty much causes that rat's head to explode.
Oh, sweet. That's a lucky little dart. I'll have to
I'll
make-
give you 2 XP for this fight.
Okay.
So what do you do from here?
What's in the room?
There's some sacks of wheat that the rats were eating.
What are the doors?
There is a door to the right on the far end of the room.
Medicine House will stick through the wheat with his pitchfork.
Yeah, you don't find anything in the wheat itself.
Okay.
Was there anything in the beds where the rat men were at? Anyone check all that stuff out?
Mary checked it out. He just never heard whether there was anything in there.
Oh,
No, there wasn't really much of anything in the
okay.
bedding.
Mary gets a 16 to check the door for traps.
There do not appear to be any traps.
This door is certified safe.
Alright, door opener.
Alright. Gallagher is going to step up to the door and open it.
Okay, this door opens up. It goes forward 10 feet, hits a wall, and then it turns left a good ways off into the darkness.
Alright.
My elven glass blower, since he has improvision, will creep forward those 10 feet and peer around the corner.
It's about 90 feet, and then it turns to the left.
Okay. I will continue creeping, inch by inch, down
Step
the
by
hallway.
step.
Step by step.
You come up to that turn and 40 feet away is a door.
Like a door at the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna creep back and let everyone know
Okay.
what the scoop is.
Okay. I guess we'll approach the door. My two thieves will take and run their hands along the wall as we're approaching that door.
Okay, you don't seem to find anything.
Alright. Alright, Pethus. He's going to search this door for any traps. I got a 14.
There do not appear to be any traps.
Is it locked? Alright, Gallagher's gonna check, see if it's locked.
It does not appear to be locked.
Alright, Gallagher is going to open the door and peer in.
Okay, you find a dimly lit room, and there appears to be a strange contraption being built in the middle of the room. And on the walls, you see these complex pictograms of Rube Goldbergian type designs. If you're familiar with what I'm talking about.
No.
So are there any people building this thing now, or is it empty?
Yes, you do find what appears to be a man-ape with a slightly larger head, and he's building this thing. You're not quite sure what it's supposed to be for, and he seems to be completely unaware of your presence.
Alright, I'm gonna...
What with the larger head? Sorry.
And man-ape.
With a larger head?
An ape. Somewhere between a
man-ape.
man and an ape.
Oh.
I see.
I am going to call out to him and say, "Ho, ape man, we mean you no harm.
He
We
looks
come
up.
to rescue you."
He doesn't seem to be, he doesn't attack you on sight. And, he seems to be more concerned with building his thing right now.
Do you speak? I take that as a no.
That appears to be.
He seems to be, he makes a few grunts.
Okay. Do we have any, like, meat? Oh, the chicken.
Oh yeah, throw the chicken in there, yeah. See if he chases it.
I take the chicken and I present it to him. You know, I kind of edge my way into the door and like, chicken?
Chicken?
He goes over
And kind of toss it to him.
he catches the chicken, and then for some reason, he goes over and sets it in some part of his apparatus.
Oh, that's what he was missing. Now his death ray is complete. Oh god.
That's fully, yeah, the chicken powers.
But, he seems to be fairly friendly otherwise. He just can't talk to you very well.
Yeah, I like mayonnaise. Are there any other
Good.
doors in the room, or is this?
Looking around, you do find one on parallel to the door you came into.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head over to that one and keep an eye on Mayonnaise. But if he's happy, I'm happy.
Okay.
Alright. Heinrich and the stonemason are going to examine the picture. the beggar for that matter. But it's empty pictograms.
Most of them appear to be diagrams of these types of machines, like in the link I sent you in the chat.
So, is it related to this machine that the man ape is interacting with? Is there pretty good connection between them?
Not particularly this one. He seems to be making this one. Either there may be a blueprint somewhere else, or he's just making it completely out of his head. But you do find
look like it's that kind of contraption, though.
It's not. It seems to have a purpose. You just can't figure out what its purpose is. There's too much.
It's a bunch of intricately complex mechanisms.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
But he's perfectly fine with you being there, and he'll when he sees you looking over at the door, he'll go over, open the door, and show you the other room. And
Oh, how
there's
nice.
more. It's a there's like a space where he's been sleeping, and there's more pictograms. And on one wall, you do find an image of him. There's like a pictogram of him building stuff in a cave, and then there's another one below it showing that other members of his tribe or clan smashing it, and then there's a third one. Pretty much, it looks like he's been exiled.
Oh,
From a dream pictogram.
Oh, wow.
Man ape, we wish to help you now.
I
For
want
being
to.
too smart.
Yeah,
Or it's just
wow.
your own good. We'll probably exile you now, really.
Once he gets smarter than us, yeah, definitely.
That's right, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, this looks like a good place to rest, if nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if he wants to share our goat with us for dinner. All Pictionary eating a goat and sleeping.
With a goat.
He nods. You
know,
can find a small fire in this room.
Perfect for roasting a goat.
Perfect. Yeah,
Roast a goat. All right.
roast up some goat.
Slaughter it, spread it with some cornmeal.
Yeah, we've gone to all this trouble to collect ingredients.
That's right. Now it all pays off.
Now the big payoff.
That's right.
This is how I feel getting back to the So yeah, I'm good with eating some goat and bedding down for at least a little bit to get us back on our feet.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much longer do you think we're going to go tonight?
How much longer do you guys want to go?
We have to check out pretty soon.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah, are you all in Central Time or?
Yeah.
Mountain
Okay,
here.
Central, yeah.
I'm in Mountain, so
Yeah,
I'm
mountain
Pacific,
here.
actually. I've got to take care of the thing.
Okay. You've actually gotten areas that the last group didn't go, so.
Oh,
That's
nice.
yeah, it clips along fairly fast.
Yeah, it's quick.
They
I like
were
this
actually able to
simplicity.
make it to the end, near the end of the adventure, though.
Ah.
Well, they say that.
So we got sidetracked. But we found man
There's nothing wrong with that.
and
But you did find the man-ape.
and dinner. So
At least we
That's
have
right.
a village.
Okay.
and half the villagers.
That's enough that we can have a village, just like a small.
Yeah, did we really need the other half?
Exactly. They
We'll
just have
probably
the
all
property
have to
really
do
not
that.
big.
There's a reason they're trapped. They're still trapped.
That's right. Their sacrifices for ours. All right.
Well, that was fun. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
no, that was a while.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
I will say that that room next to the first ticket door you found, door next to that, when you looked into it, there was a treasure chest in there.
Oh.
Aw. Well, you can't find all the treasure all the time.
No.
I'll take Mayonnaise any day of the week.
That's right, mayonnaise is awesome. We love
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
Who's our new pet? Hardy pet.
That's right.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thanks for running this class.
Yeah, at least I know I can get this thing to run 4 to 6 hours,
Yeah,
which
definitely.
was my intention, so.
Okay,
Cool.
What, you said you were running it at a con?
I'm hoping to. I signed up for a con here in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, which con?
Vision Con.
Vision con.
Oh.
Not much of a gaming con, but there is some gaming there. And if the con falls through, I've made arrangements with my local game shop to do a public game there.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
I mean, you can run them on Hangouts. This worked pretty well.
Yeah.
This is my first time doing a Hangout. I was pretty impressed with it.
Same here, yeah. No,
This is
seems
my
like
second time running a game on a Hangout, but I've played a few more.
There is a couple of there are a couple of online cons too. I just played in one probably a month ago.
The
I've heard about the Concept Con.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it now, but I've seen a couple of other ones as well.
I guess with this functionality, I would expect a lot more to start opening up.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, nice. Well, thank you. I'm gonna sign out.
All right.